The biggest and perhaps the easiest opportunity to increase the success of your business is to improve your customer service. You may have heard this, 90% of drivers think that they're above average. Similarly, 80% of executives say that their companies offer outstanding customer service. That's normal, right? We all think our kids are smarter than most, but only 8% of customers rank those same companies as above average in customer service. At least half of the parents got it right. Let me tell you a story. It was the second day of my new job, and I was called to the front desk. When I got there, this guy started shouting at me. Apparently, something had gone wrong with his order. I honestly wasn't listening. I was just waiting for a chance to break in. Finally, he took a breath, and I said, "Look, it's not my fault. I didn't even work here when this happened." Instead of apologizing, which I felt he should do, he said, "I don't care. You have to fix it." I took a deep breath, ready to give him a piece of my mind. In that moment, we locked eyes, and I suddenly put myself into his shoes. I realized he was right. It didn't matter whose fault it was. The company messed up, and I was the face of the company. That day, I learned 3 keys to diffusing difficult situations, and I'm going to share them with you today. The first, and perhaps the most difficult, is to listen. Do not interrupt. Don't defend. Don't be thinking about what you're going to say, and definitely don't take it personally. Don't even think about how you can fix the problem. Just listen and take notes of what you feel are the key points. When your angry customer finally runs out of steam, which will happen more quickly because you're remaining open and positive, you're ready to move to step 2, empathy. Validate their feelings. Wow, sounds like that really made you angry. Repeat back what you think you heard. So it sounds like your order is late and you can't ship your product without it. You're in danger of missing delivery dates and ruining your reputation. I can see why that would be upsetting. I know I would be upset. Once you and the customer agree that you understand the problem, you can move to the final step, action. Based on what you've told me, if we can get you the product by tomorrow at 3 o'clock, you can meet your deadline. Is that accurate? Okay, I'll have these on your desk by 3 o'clock tomorrow. Propose a solution, agree on the action, and then do it. In the case of my angry customer, whose name was Daniel, the company ran an extra shift, fulfilled the order, and I hand-delivered it to him along with lunch at noon the following day. That experience and the way it was handled made Daniel one of my biggest fans. The 3 keys had turned a lion into a pussycat. Could that situation have ended differently? You bet. Daniel was already shopping for another supplier. He was ready to take his $3 million a year account on the road. Instead, he became an even more loyal customer than he was before the problem. When you encounter unhappy customers in your business, turn those problems into opportunities with the 3 key steps. Listen, empathize, and act. You can practice this on your spouse or your partner, by the way. It's a universal solution. I have more to share with you, much more, including how to keep customers from getting irate in the first place, and leveraging your good customer service for things like marketing, brand loyalty, upselling, and new product ideas. How would your business look different today if you had never lost a customer? How would your business be different if every one of your customers brought you a referral? For a list of the top 7 tips that you can implement today to improve customer retention, click here. Thank you.